second graders. This is Mrs. Daniel from Citizenship Academy, and today we're going to be working on lesson 6, and we're taking a little break from the graphs that we've been learning about, and today we're learning about money. And I know some of you already know a little bit about money, but today we're going to talk about what the different coins look like, how much they're worth, and then we're even going to count groups of money. So this is a really fun lesson, and I'm so happy you're here with me. Okay, let's get started. So our objective is recognize the value of coins, that means how much they're worth, and count up to find their total value. All right, so let's start with this one. This coin is do you know what it is? It's a penny. Everyone say penny. Penny, very good. And the value of a penny is, how much is a penny worth? Does anyone know? 1 cent. It's worth 1 cent. All right. 1 cent. Okay. Now, what is the name of this coin? It's called a nickel. Everybody say nickel. Nickel. And the value of a nickel is, do you know how much it's worth? 5 cents. The nickel is worth 5 cents. What about this one? Do you know what this one is called? This is called a dime. Dime. And a dime is worth 10 cents. The dime is worth 10 cents. And this big guy, what is this called? This is called a quarter. Everybody say quarter. And how much is a quarter worth? It is worth 25 cents. 25 cents for the quarter. Okay. So now, let's look at these coins. And if you have paper and something to write with, in front of you, then you can write down this addition sentence. Otherwise, just follow along here. So we have 3 nickels, and they are worth 5 cents. So we have 5, 10, 15. If you count by 5s, there's 3 of them, so 3 5s, you say 5, 10, 15. Okay, these are dimes. Who remembers how much a dime is worth? 10 cents. So you can count 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. These are worth 25 cents. Who remembers what they're called? Quarter. So there's 25, 50, 75. Look at all those coins. Now, we have to skip count by 5s because the nickels are worth 5 cents. So we're going to count by 5s and see how much money do we have here. Oops. Okay. So let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We have 50 cents. Are you guys counting along with me at home? Help me count. Here we're going to do our dimes. Dimes are worth 10 cents. So now you're going to help me count by tens. All right, here we go. I want you helping me along. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And 100 cents is the same as $1. All right. Oh, now we got to count and see how much we have here. We're going to start with our nickel, which is 5 cents, and we have to add 10 cents to our nickel. So 5 and then 10 more is going to give us 15. Now from 15, we're going to count by tens. So we have 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. 55. Very good. All right, let's count this one. This time, we're going to skip count starting with the value of the quarter. And the quarter is worth 25 cents. We're going to start with 25. We have to add 10 more. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. 75 cents. This time we're going to count starting with our largest coin. So we have a dime here, which is worth 10. So we're going to start 10, 20. Oh, our next coin, is that a dime? No, it is not a dime. What is it? A penny. And a penny is worth 1. So it's important you pay attention to which coins you're counting because they're not all worth the same. So we have 10, 20. Now we have a penny, so we just add one more. So 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 cents. Look at this one. Count mixed groups, starting with the largest coin, and we have a quarter. It's worth 25 cents. And then we have to add, how much is this guy worth? Who remembers? The nickel is worth 5 cents. We have 25 and then 5 more. That's going to give us 30. And then we need 1 more to give us 31 cents. Okay, let's look at this one. Our quarter is worth 25 cents. Now, if we wanted to add 10 more cents, 25 plus 10 gives us 35, and 1 more gives us 36. Nice job, friends. Okay, look at this one. This one, we're going to start with our largest coin, and then we're going to add 5, and then add 5, and then add 10. Okay. I want you guys to try this one. I'm going to wait a second. I want you to try it. Think about how much was that quarter worth? And then add 5 more, 5 more, 10 more. Okay, let's see if we get the same answer. So we start with 25, and 5 more is going to give us 30, 35, and 45. Did you get 45? If not, that's okay. We're going to keep practicing, okay? All right, let's look at this one. So we have a quarter here worth 25 cents, and then a penny, and another penny. So 25, 26, 27, and now we have to add plus 10 more. And if you remember from when we've talked about addition, if you're only adding 10, you just have to change the number in the tens place. You just change that number 1 higher, and the ones place just comes along with it. So 27 and 10 more is going to give us 37. Only the tens place changed. Okay? 37 cents. Okay. This one we've got a quarter, a dime, a nickel. 25, 35. What will be 10 more? 45. 5 more. 50. 50 cents. Okay, we'll start with our quarter again. 25, 50. Now we're going to add 10 more. 60, 70, plus 5, 25, 50, 60, 70. 5 more gives us 75 cents. We got 2 quarters in the front, 25, 50, 60, 70. 10 more gives us 80. Nice job. We have 25. This time we're going to pay attention to trying to make a 10. So we have 25, and how many more cents do we need to get to the next 10? The next 10 would be 30. So we need 5 more cents, and we just so happen to have this nickel. So putting the nickel next makes sense because now that we're at 30, now it's really easy to count by tens. So we have 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. We're going to make a 10 again, starting with our quarter. And we have 5 more, so we have 25, 30, 40, 10 more, 50, 51, 52, 52 cents. Making our 10 again, 25, 30, 35, 40, now 10 more, 50 plus 1, 50 plus 1 equals 51, 51 cents. All right, now we're going to look at this for our last couple of minutes of this lesson. And we're going to make a little tree. It's kind of like a number bond because we're going to start with 50 cents. And we're going to think about all the different ways that we can put two numbers together to equal 50. There's lots of choices that you can do. So on each side, we're going to put two different numbers. And when you add them together, they equal 50. You may already have an idea in your head. What is two numbers you can put together, add them together to equal 50? I want you to think about which numbers you could use because then we're going to go through and let's see if I know, if I have on here one of the ones you think of. So two numbers you could add together to make 50. Let's look at some options. If we have 1/4, what else would we need to make 50? 25 and another quarter. 2 quarters equals 50 cents. 25 cents and 25 cents equals 50. If we have 0, how many more cents would we need here to equal 50? 50 cents, very good. If we have 40 cents, how much more do we need to get to 50? 10. What about if we have 30 cents? How many more do we need? 20 cents. 30 plus 20 equals 50. If we start at 35, how many more do we need? 15. What if we have 4 dimes? 4 dimes. How many more dimes do we need to get to 50? 1 dime. 49 pennies. How much more would we need? 1 penny. And the last one. Oops. Oh, that little bar is so tricky. 5 nickels and another 5 nickels. Okay, fabulous. All right, friends, that is all for today. I hope you've enjoyed learning about coins. I've had a fun time adding up the money with you. And we will continue working together tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.